Hey everybody, good afternoon. It's Thursday, March 11th. This is Ben Capozzi with Broad Shoulders Farm in beautiful Sutherland, Virginia, Zone 7. Just doing a quick video about a quick project that's on my list to get done today before the sun sets, and that's transfer 6 roosters into the decompression chamber here so they can start integrating with the Bachelor Pad guys. So I'll flip the camera around and show you what we're talking about. Hi, Strauss! Alright, so I'm in the Bachelor Pad right now. I just fed everybody a little late afternoon snack so they can be distracted while I start bringing over 6 roosters that I isolated out of the Merrick's flock to bring over here. I'm going to put them into this decompression chamber, that's what I call them, which is basically just a very open sided coop. And they'll hang out here for the next 7 days, maybe 10, depending on how it goes. We'll see. I usually open it up after a week and see how violent things get. But it's a great way for the new guys to see the established crew and for everyone to see and be seen. Thank you, Thunder. Without anybody getting hurt. So I'm going to bring them in. I already put their water in there. So they got fresh water. So they're going to hang out in here until it's time for me to open the door and let them all start intermingling. So this is a bit of a project that'll take a few days, but for today I just got to go get them. So let me show you the guys that are coming. All right, so these are the lads that I pulled out of the Merrick's flock because there were just too many roos in there. These were the first 6 to come out because they're the easiest for me to make decisions on about who I'm going to breed with and who I'm not going to breed with. So I've got 3 silver Plymouth Rocks, very handsome lads from Murray McMurray. 1 very handsome light Brahma Roo from Murray McMurray, and then 2 Houdan Roos, also from Murray McMurray. So these 6 guys are all going to go over to the Bachelor Pad. They're not going to be processed. They're not going to be butchered. They're not going to go to a camp upstate. They're going to continue to live out their natural life here because we don't process our birds, and I may decide at some point down the road that I need these guys for their genetics to add something to my flock if I'm looking for color or other features. So they get to stay, but they're not going to be integrated with the main laying flocks. Their temperaments were either not right, they were a little too aggressive, but these guys are young. They're not even a year old. They're coming up on a year, I think, in April, but they were a little too aggressive with the ladies, and some guys had to go, and there's still a few more that are going to come out. In fact, part of the reason I'm transferring these guys to the Bachelor Pad is so that I can make room in here to bring in several more roosters who are eventually going to follow them into the Bachelor Pad. Good boys, but just not a good fix for, not a good fit, excuse me, for the laying flock. So, yeah, see, just trying to like mate that one guy. This light Brahma may be such a beta that he may wind up living with the Waterfowl Home for Gentle Lads, so we'll see. But, and I feel like there's a joke in here somewhere because all these guys are black and white and red. I feel like there's a newspaper joke somewhere, but I can't grab them and transport all 6 of them over there one by one and record, so I'm going to turn off the camera and I'll resume this video once they're over there, okay? I'll see you on just a bit. Like the count on Sesame Street. 1, 1 Houdan rooster. 2 roosters moving over. This is 1 silver rock rooster. I need my hands. 3 roosters. 4 roosters. The second Houdan. All right, so 4 guys are in here now. Believe it or not, 2 of them punched through their little holding pen up there. I didn't have wire up there. I had this. I had some deer netting that had been put through a lot of service. It had seen a lot of birds. There were a bunch of holes in it, and I was holding it together in places with zip ties, and those 2 shot through and found little ways to get out. So I'll collect them after dark. There's definitely no point in trying to catch them now. They're going to be running all over inside the garden, so I'll just wait until they settle down and then just bring them over. So, and I could have done that with all of these guys later tonight, but the point is I wanted to get them out so that I can free up that house and put in some other birds that I need to isolate. So that's why they're here, but these guys are fine, and as you can see, all the other lads are starting to figure out, hey, who are these guys that are, what are you doing in my room? You know, basically. But this is how it'll go for, like I said, 7 to 10 days, just depending. These are pretty much not aggressive breeds in there, so I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of problems. So what is today? Today's Thursday, so probably next Friday or Saturday, probably next weekend, I will open up the door and allow free kind of mingling back and forth, and they can get to know each other. I mean, there is a pecking order, and there'll be a little bit of a mix-up as they establish it, but since I've been doing this method, I have had very, very few, like maybe 2 or 3 times where I've really had to eventually separate out some guys because they're just getting wailed on too much. There have been no fights to the death or anything like that. And the lads who are just too gentle and too much of a beta, they just wind up going over to the waterfowl pool for gentle lads. But yeah, see, Rye is trying to size up this silver rock. All right, they've got food and water in there. Everyone will continue to get acquainted. You might be wondering about, are there any guys who were holding up in here at night? There probably were, but for the most part, they've been sleeping on the roofs of the houses and up in the trees lately. So I don't feel too bad about evicting anyone. Also, honestly, the weather is fantastic for like the next 2 weeks. As far out as I can see, it's great. There's no more freezing nights. There's no more low 30s, and the days are in the 70s. We're getting close to 80. Today's been nice and breezy. There may be some wind disturbance on this video. I guess I'll listen when I wind up editing it to put it up on YouTube. But that's how I integrate new roosters. I'll add the other 2 later, and in a little over a week I'll open the door and I'll be sure to do a video of that, and you can see how it's all updated. But that is how every one of these lads came to be in here, pretty much. From my original bachelor flock of 6 roosters, 6 surplus roosters that I did not order, to now I think we're between 40 and 50. So, all right. Questions, comments, concerns, helpful critique, always welcome. I know it's a mess. I've been cutting down this mulberry tree little by little, but you can follow the farm and see more pictures of the birds and the crops that we're growing and all that if you follow us at Broad Shoulders Farm on Instagram and Facebook. Wherever you are, I hope that you are doing really well, and that you and all your loved ones are safe and sound. Keep it that way. All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.